here's my theory. So, I don't understand why Ito's here. I'm assuming that we're going to have another drum-along event. Here's my theory why. First of all, there's a music note here. That's already a red flag. Second of all, we haven't had a drum-along in a really long time. So, I want a drum-along. When are we getting another drum-along? I want my rhythm game. That's all I want. But here's another weird theory, cope crack theory that I have. I think we might get something related to Remuria. It's a little strange, but shit, that's the only reason. Either we're getting a port, which I think we've unlocked all the ports that were mentioned in Fontaine, or we're gonna get Remuria. Either one of those two. Thirdly, I think the 4.6 live streams usually are a Dainsliff patch, right? So, honestly, I think what might happen in the Dainsliff patch is because the first, I want to say 1.3 to, what was it? What was the Inazuma one? Like 2.6. I think those three were part of a story set, right? And then we started off with something super random with Clothar in like 3.6. I think if we do get Dainsliff stuff, it's gonna continue off from that Clothar thing. I'm not entirely sure how or why, but that's honestly just what I believe. I believe that, like, in the rule of three, right? They're writing in the rule of threes, which one, threes are important in Genshin because the whole, like, symbolism, there's, like, it's, like, on the Omni Dice and it's on Paimon. So I honestly think that this might be a continuation of last story. So that's what I think it's gonna be. I could be very wrong, but that's what I personally think.
It has been millennia since the fall of Remuria.
Oh?
And its history has long faded into the mists of mythology and superstition. Legends tell of how...
Please let this be actually Remuria, though.
There was an empire known as Remuria. Remurians believed their king Remus would bring eternal prosperity to the islands of the High Sea. However, the God King's seers prophesied discord. The greatest empire will face the most utter destruction. And this is Fortuna. Thus did the God King derive the primordial plan from the cycle of the 7 days and winds blowing over sea and land, and composed a splendorous symphony based upon it. He believed that the polities could escape fate's judgment and attain eternal paradise if they harmonized with his perfect symphony. But today... Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6.
That transition is crazy!
Let's take a look at the trailer.
Also, Arla's, like, voice actor switch is crazy.
We hold barbecue dinners at the house.
What?
They hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate.
Oh, that's not the type of barbecue I thought you were talking about.
Activities like that, and the feeling is mutual.
Did she just glitch out?
It's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd.
Look how pretty Remuria is. I hope that's Remuria.
Something has come up.
Cyno?
Since it pertains to Cyrus and Cyno, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
Why is that Hyatham's voice?
Great.
Wait, we're going back to Sumeru?
Shrouded in secrecy. We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power.
The old man.
We're getting Cyno lore, please.
Tell me I'm needed for some sort.
Is that Tartaglia? Shut up. Leave. Thank you.
Participating in the plan.
Okay, Linnae.
Members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal,
ARLECCHINO.
Unless absolutely necessary.
What is
I will
that?
no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Oh my, is that a scythe? Shut up, that is so cool. That's so cool. Hello, Miss Ruby? Oh my god.
Everlasting as the moon.
Hello, Sephiroth?
An order once given cannot
Who
be
is that?
rescinded.
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has
Are
been
you
trying
doing
to
it, Fremy?
find.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Fremy?
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
Uh-oh.
Traitor. Sino was chosen, but he was not the only.
We're getting Sino lore. Let's go.
Return my power.
I'm really looking forward to this rite of duels.
Who
the
is
wisdom
that?
of Hermanubis would have been ours.
Is that another Sumeru character?
I want you to become the next king.
Oh my gosh, she's so cool.
Yet you seem to have different ideas.
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, you are
Oh my gosh, she's so cool.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do
Oh my
hope
god,
you
she's
decide to
so
tag along.
cool.
There are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Oh my god, she's so cool. She's so cool. Oh my god. Oh, they better. If my baby boy Fremine dies this patch, I'm going to lose my mind. What do you mean Fremine is the front and center? Is he betraying someone? Is he betraying Lene? Like, my poor baby, he doesn't deserve any of this. I need to pull her. I need to pull her. She's so cool. Oh no. What if Lene, Fremy, and Lynette get that? I will sob. Fremine is my son. Fremine is my son. He can't do anything wrong. My poor baby. No, I don't want them to be the first playable character. Now stop. This isn't Hawkeye Star Rail. I can't take it. Not my son, Fremy. Okay, if he dies, I'm gonna cry. If he dies, I'm gonna sob. Okay, so this is a new boss, which is interesting because he plays a violin. It's very Kafka of him. If that, honestly, this is so Kafka. It's interesting though because it's like it has very like this part is very Roman architecture, right? I wonder why a centaur though. I'm a bit confused because it seems like they're splicing two different quests together, or they're the same quests that originally are separate and then converge. I honestly think because every single time during these little beginning cutscenes, it's never just the main story quest. It's always a combination of everything that's going to be happening this patch. I don't think everything that's being said is actually going to be in the main storyline because they've done this since 3.0. And every single time, all of us get confused and think one thing leads up to another. I don't think this is the case. I think this is multiple, like, storylines put together. Like, I want to listen to the voices again because I can point out which voices are which.
And the feeling is mutual.
This is Arla.
After all, it's always possible certain familiar
I did see the
faces
new
will be missing
character
from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
I wonder who the voice actor is though.
Something has come up.
This is
As it
Alhaitham's
pertains to
voice.
Cyrus and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
This is probably a story quest.
Great plan.
I don't know if that's a new voice or if that's the guy that's in charge of the 30 Corps.
Shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
I'm not sure who this
That's
is.
how I gained my power.
This is Alejandro Saab. This is Sino.
He sent someone to
This is Child's voice actor. This is Griffin Burns.
Project Stuja?
Participating in the plan.
That was Arlecchino. This is Lene.
But I did not anticipate.
This is
you meeting
Nouvellette.
again after presenting you with the gnosis.
If you accept my proposal.
This is still
Monsieur,
Arlecchino.
Unless absolutely necessary. I
The
will
music
no
is
longer
also
carry
so
out any
sick.
special missions within Fontaine.
I love how cool she is. Also, the declining, the instrument that they use for this section. Hold on.
Unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
This plucking sound, this part, that sounds like the echo of if you pluck piano strings, which is an interesting choice.
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon.
Although I do wonder why she's called dire Bale Moon.
An order once given cannot be rescinded.
I don't think this voice line, even though it's voiced over the Sino quest, I think the Arlev line is from her story quest and not part of Sino's. Whoever this character is has a very interesting voice.
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
The
really
Remy,
drag anyone
this
else
part
into
is part of the Arlev story quest.
Everyone involved is going to be punished.
A traitor.
This is
Sino
one of the same
chose
voice in the beginning.
But he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power?
Is
I'm really
Sino.
looking forward to this rite of duels.
This is probably this character, although I can't place his voice right now. I wonder if it's a HSR voice actor.
The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours.
I want you to become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have
This is Arlet's voice.
I'm not saying I have all the answers.
Linnea's voice
Doing so
actor.
will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words paint an
Nouvellette.
optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with
She's so cool.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities in return.
Why was there whispering? Hello, Stellaron? What's going on?
Your words paint an optimistic
Her outfit is
picture
so
indeed.
cool.
Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to
Lynette's voice actor just showed up.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities in return.
I don't know what the whispering.
Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do.
Also, this looks very much like the eyes for the meme, and that scares me. But also, this part of the this dress wear is very much like Diluc's outfit, his 2.8 outfit. So I wonder where Diluc got that outfit from.
Hope you decide to tag along.
There are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
Oh,
So
Fremy.
Why have you backed us into a corner?
I don't know whose voice actor that is.
Loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Oh, she's so cool. She is so cool. I love her. She has a lot of moon imagery, like blood moon imagery. The scythe is like a crescent moon. Usually scythes tend to be paired with moons in literature. Her actual name, like her constellation, is Dire Bale Moon. I don't know, or at least her title. I'm not sure if that's her like constellation, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure, honestly. I wonder what these two are talking about. That's what I'm scared about. I think this might be main storyline stuff. The stuff with Arlecchino. Anything related to the siblings and Arla, I think is main storyline. What if it's Sino Story Quest Part 2? It could be. But I wonder if Remuria is tied to Sumeru. Remember, we have that location that's a border between, I believe, Chenyu Vale, Sumeru, and Fontaine. It could be possible that that is currently the location of where Remuria is right now. What could also be possible is that they're not filling out that entire map. Because remember, Celestia is right above where, like, a location in Chenyu Vale. It's very, very possible that they're not going to fill out the entire map. But I think there might be a tie between Sumeru and Fontaine, considering how many ties we've had, like, originally.
Dun, 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 dun. Hello, everyone. I'm Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice of the female traveler Lumine. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program.
Yay! Welcome, everyone!
Welcome! Okay, so I'm pretty sure that everyone would agree that the House of the Hearth isn't an ordinary orphanage. But just in case you needed any convincing, we've invited their voice actors to share some information with us today.
We're getting more lore?
My name is Erin Yvette. I'm the voice of Arlecchino, the father of the House of the Hearth. You might also recall that she's a Fatui harbinger known as the Knave. I'm so thrilled to have been invited to this special program.
Hi, folks. I'm Damon Mills, the voice of Linny, and he's also a member of the House of the Hearth.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And although he's not a member of the House of the Hearth, we've also brought the harbinger of laughter and cheer, the one and only.
Not the laughter and cheer is crazy.
It's me, Max Middleman. Hey, everybody, what's going on? My bros, my guys, my dudes. Dude.
Are you
I love
to
Max.
Vibes for days.
All right, well, without any further delay, let's start introducing the new content from version 4.6. I've heard that travelers will be experiencing new content related to the House of the Hearth in the upcoming version. Aaron, why don't you give us a rundown on what sort of organization the House of the Hearth is?
Yes, it would be my pleasure.
Ooh,
Based
the music
on
note
Nino's
bubbles.
recent intelligence reports.
So pretty. Oh, I'm so excited.
Operated by the Knave. It takes in children who no longer have a home due to all manner of reasons, and they receive an education in
I love
a
that
variety
she
of disciplines.
looks at Lene
Naturally,
during
at
that.
the same time as it provides a home, the children also take on various responsibilities.
Okay.
I wonder
Sounds like
if
everything
this
that we already
part
know from the
has to
game.
do with her
Is
wings.
there more news to hear?
Yes, everyone knows that the House of the Hearth is a rather complicated orphanage, and the Knave, the fourth harbinger of the Fatui, is still hiding many unsolved mysteries. So how about we start diving into all the new information that we have about Arlecchino?
Kit?
Do it.
Yes, let's do it!
Okay, first, I want to hear it straight from y'all. What kind of person do you think the Knave is?
Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now. This is giving me all sorts of deja vu. I guess during the Fontaine Archon quest, I noticed that Arlecchino was really skilled at directing the conversation. Her way of speaking was incredibly refined and polite, but she was also incredibly intimidating. I mean, remember how Farina pretended not to recognize her and talked about having nightmares? I totally get where she was coming from. But that's just an outsider's point of view, right? What is the Knave like as a parent? I think Damon is probably the best person to answer that question. Okay, take it away.
Not the shocked Lene face.
I would be the weakest link.
Yeah.
Well, she's a very strict father.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Not the okay. Uh-oh.
All right, it sounds like she gives everyone an intimidating impression.
Yeah, but I think Arlecchino loves all of the house's children equally, and she would never treat them harshly for no reason, though the kids feel a lot of pressure during her lessons and are often scared speechless by her stern attitude. It's probably for their own good. In an organization like the Fatui, these kids actually need to be more mature, tough, and patient than other children who are their age, you know?
That's actually kind of sad, though, isn't it?
That sounds a little bit copey.
Who hurt this Knave? I want to know. Why are they this way?
Wait. Are you trying to say that she treats the kids like that because she was traumatized?
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
wait,
Now, that's
wait.
very sharp of you,
Oh, no.
but let's keep
Trauma.
Arlecchino's secrets hidden for just a little bit longer.
Okay. I do have a question, though. Why did the children call her father?
Because she's daddy,
if you're
like.
curious about Arlecchino's past, then you'll have to find your answer in the game.
That's fair.
Her story quest, Ignis Purgatorius,
We get
will be
her
released with
story
version
quest?
4.6.
Oh, that's
Now,
where the boss
I don't
is
wanna
then,
spoil anyone's
100%.
gameplay experience by saying too much about her quest, okay? But I do hope that travelers will be able to appreciate Arlecchino's unique charm after they've experienced her entire story.
Yeah.
I genuinely
Version
think
4.6 will also introduce a new feature, the Focused Experience Mode. Now, if you use the feature while playing Arlecchino's story quest, then it will minimize the number of times that you'll be interrupted by characters or quest locations being
Please,
allocated
thank
to other
you.
quests. So hopefully this
We
mode
have
will
been
help travelers
asking
have
for
a
this
better
for
story
how
experience, you know?
long?
That's right. And in the future, this function will become available for more and more quests.
Besides the story quest, I'm also looking forward to hearing the Knave's voiceover lines because Erin's kind of awesome. We'll finally be able to hear what she thinks about the other Harbingers, too.
Yes, I selfishly also think that will be cool.
Yes.
She's so cute.
Let's take a look at Arlecchino's elegant yet deadly fighting style.
Ooh.
Intrigue!
Yeah.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Oh,
I can't promise
she actually
you
glitches in game. The seat is crazy.
Transfixed.
The wings are so pretty. It's interesting that she has the same color scheme as the, oh, she floats?
This is where you fall.
Oh, that is so cool.
She's so cool.
But it's interesting that she has the same color scheme as the Melazines.
Yes.
If you've done the world quest for the Melazines, she has the same colors as the corruption stuff.
Yes.
Which is very interesting. I wonder if she draws her powers from that.
All right, well, if we're going to talk about Arlecchino's combat abilities, then we're gonna have to talk about the Bond of Life mechanic. You might have been a victim to it while you were fighting elite Fatui operatives in Fontaine. Does anyone still remember what a Bond of Life is?
Oh, so it blocks out their health.
Oh, are you gonna?
We can do it ourselves with her? Wait, that's kind of cool.
Loud. Pipe down. Sorry, let's listen to what she has to say.
Wait, I think I remember. It's the red portion of the HP bar. When you have a Bond of Life active, it'll absorb any healing that your character receives. So they can't regain HP until the Bond of Life value has been healed.
Yeah.
Yes,
right?
Very good, student. When Arlecchino has a Bond of Life greater than or equal to a certain percentage of her health bar, her normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to pyro damage, which can't be overridden by other elemental infusions. And while
so it's an infusion, okay.
Her normal attacks will consume a portion of her current Bond of Life to deal more damage and reduce the remaining cooldown on her elemental skill.
Oh, that's interesting.
Whoa.
That's a lot at once.
So you're saying that she'll deal more damage with her normal attack when her Bond of Life is higher?
So when the E is activated,
Wait a second.
the normal attacks will have higher damage.
Wait, so Arlecchino
Okay, she is using a pole arm.
Bond of Life, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, otherwise she'd have to chase down enemies who can put a Bond of Life on her. Actually, that
four-piece Marichasi? I guess so.
And that brings us to her
she seems very DPS-like.
Arlecchino's skill doesn't just damage enemies, it also applies a blood debt directive to any enemy that it hits.
Yeah, this looks like heavy on-field DPS.
When she uses a charged attack or her elemental burst, she'll absorb nearby blood debt directives. This also allows her to obtain a Bond of Life based on the number of directives that she absorbed. So don't worry, Max.
Oh, I was very concerned.
I know you were.
Okay, hold on. She can't regain HP until her Bond of Life is removed, right? So how does she stay in the fight?
Well, after dishing out damage, Arlecchino's elemental burst will reset the cooldown of her elemental skill and heal her based on her attack and her current Bond of Life.
Okay, so similar to how other Fontaine characters work with their loss of HP.
In combat, she gains bonus pyro damage, but also cannot be affected by any healing effects other than the healing provided by her burst.
Oh, what?
Oh, so that seems like she's
so she has to be a self-healer too.
Like she needs therapy, probably.
She needs therapy is a crazy sentence.
She's kind of a savage. I mean, right. So Arlecchino even has a special kind of movement whenever she uses her charged attack, right?
Ooh, that looks perfect for scaring.
Oh my god, she flies! Oh, that's so cool.
And for putting some serious pressure
She
on
is
him.
so cool! Oh, the scythe is so pretty!
It's about time to introduce the event wishes in version 4.6. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
So exciting.
She's so pretty. She's so pretty. She floats! She floats! I wonder if that's because of her, her hidden power or whatever. I genuinely think that she absorbs the powers from Elenus, right? Her color scheme matches the Elenus clots. So I wonder if that's how she gets her power. The fact that she can't heal by other people is going to be very interesting, because that means she is a very, very on-field DPS hyper carry type character. So it's very much like you have to learn her playstyle in order to use it. So it's not as friendly for someone who wants to Unga Bunga. She might probably be good melt with Layla. Maybe. I think she would work well, she's kind of going to be the replacement for Hu Tao. I don't think a full replacement because her thing is very, very complicated, but I think she's going to work in similar team comps as Hu Tao. So I think she's going to work well with Xingqiu, Yelan, obviously Kazuha, because Kazuha is going to, Kazuha works with almost every team comp. Anything that provides, something while this person is active. So I'm assuming also Fischl. Probably. I feel like she would work well with Bennett, but Bennett works well with a lot of other people. Yao Yao could be good, although Burgeon is not as great as Quickened or Hyper Bloom. Not that anything better than Hu Tao. I love Hu Tao, but I think this is like the secondary competition to Hu Tao. Or at least they're trying to make her like a secondary competition to Hu Tao. Because Hu Tao's, her thing is slightly not entirely Unga Bunga. It's very much like you have to use charge attacks. You have to, there's like a cancellation technique. I think Arlecchino is kind of going to be similar to her. Hotter Hu Tao is great. Still no Dainsleif. I'm kind of shocked there's no Dainsleif, if I'm going to be honest. Like, I thought this was going to be the patch. Unless it has something to do with Remuria and, like, we're not seeing anything with it. But there's no reveal of Dainsleif yet, and I'm a little bit scared. Where did he go? Homie's lurking.
During the first phase of version 4.6,
Oh!
Arlecchino, the knave, and
Okay, so Arlecchino versus Linné. Very interesting. Okay.
Linny will both enjoy a drop rate boost. The all-new 5-star polearm Crimson Moon Semblance will also become available. Also,
it's so pretty.
Huh?
Wait, why are they... Wonder, okay, Harbinger. I would understand that. But, why is you... Why is homie here? Why is the homie here? Why? I have so many questions. I have a lot of questions. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, I think we have 3 on-field DPSs and 1 healer again, which is interesting. I guess if you're a new player, Wanderer is okay. He works better if you have Farazan. I'm assuming Farazan might show up on Wanderer's banner. If not, then I would actually skip Wanderer unless you like him as a character. Baiju, if you don't have a healer, you can get Benny. Just get Benny. Baiju is a little bit weird. I think he's cool, but he has a lot of complicated things to him. Linné and Arlecchino is a choice, though. Honestly, if you don't have a Pyro DPS, then go for the Pyro DPSs. If you already have a Pyro DPS, then go second half. This one's a weird one to pick on, honestly. I feel like unless you really like the characters, you can save. Like, this is the type of, like, banners that I think you would save for this patch. I need to add Linné, but I also need Father. I say go with Father first. I feel like Linné's a little bit hit or miss sometimes. Like, he has a very specific playstyle. If you don't like bow characters, don't go for Linné, obviously. Arlecchino might have a very specific playstyle. If you are okay with doing that specific playstyle, then I'd say go with Arlecchino. If you want something that can just shoot and just unga bunga, either Linné or Wanderer can do that for you.
Okay, so Aaron and Damon, do you have any other news you'd like to share?
Actually, I do. Let's discuss the new weekly boss.
She's oh my god, she's so pretty. 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 She's so pretty.
Oh, that's right. We were just talking about how the knave shows different faces to her family members and to outsiders, but in special circumstances, she will reveal another side.
The crazy? I need the crazy. I need the crazy.
To see a new knave?
Yes!
Ready!
I am ready!
So ready!
Whoa. Was that Sarouche on the bottom? What was that floating thing? All right, Sephiroth. Okay. Hello, that's a giant hand. Hello, Miss Black Swan. The wings are so pretty. Also, the music, S tier. It's giving Doc Ock for some reason. I don't know why, but... Oh, her back changes too. That's interesting. I genuinely think whatever that spine thing she has on her regular fit is tied to whatever this is.
Wow. Not even
That's so
Lily and
cool.
Fremen have seen this side of her before.
So the knave is accepting challengers now?
Oh my gosh.
Not the accepting challengers. Hello, are you child?
Super duper dangerous.
Smooth. It feels even more badass with twice the badassitude.
It's not so simple to see the knave's other side. She'll appear normally at first, as if she were giving you an ordinary training lesson, waiting to counter your attacks.
Yeah, it seems like she'll dodge all
Bro,
of our
she
attacks
moves like a
dancing with her out
bot.
of her
She
knees.
moves like a bot.
Yeah, it feels like she's implying that we're all in the palm of her hand.
I mean, you guys know what her personality's like. She doesn't want her children crying or running away from conflict. Instead, she hopes that they'll be able to take the initiative, even if their opponent is their own father. The outside world will not show her children mercy, so neither can
Clear
she
the
afford
bond
to
of
be too
life.
forgiving to them. If you do not repay the blood debt directives the knave applies to you, all her attacks against you will be enhanced. But if you manage to out-heal the bond of life, the knave will reward you for repaying this blood debt, and your charged attacks against her will be enhanced.
Oh, specifically charged attack.
Wings on her back look like spiders.
Yes, that's it. Oh my gosh.
So it
it's like
is
she has
spiders.
total
Oh,
control of her
interesting.
prey while she watches them struggle.
Kafka design?
Closes the distance. Ugh, it's kind of creepy being the hunted one for once.
Okay.
It's interesting that it's only 6 legs, though.
Let's leave some space for everyone to experience the challenge for themselves.
Wait, so I know that many travelers will be wondering about this. The Knave's boss form is tied to her story quest. Normally, players would have to progress the story to a certain point in order to participate in the challenge. But now we have a quick challenge feature for weekly Trounstone members.
That helps so much.
As long
Yeah.
as travelers are adventure rank 40 or higher, they'll
forgot
be able to
about
challenge
this.
her directly by going to the Adventurer Handbook, going to the Domains tab.
6 legs, 2
selecting
arms. But then she also has
Trounstone
legs, so
and
that's
pressing
10.
Quick challenge.
Oh, that's cool. It's a nice little shortcut to the battle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to that.
She's
That
definitely
is
going to
really
use her own
valuable
boss
information to
materials,
have.
though.
And it also looks like it's my turn to deliver some news. 2 new artifact sets will become available in version 4.6.
Oh, these are
Fragments
so
of harmonic
pretty.
whimsy and unfinished
They're
reverie.
so
Travelers who are interested
pretty.
in them should stay tuned for more information.
I love this design. The black and the gold is so pretty. And this, I don't know, it's giving me like a little bit peacock feathers, a little bit parrot feathers. And I wonder if this might be tied to Sumeru. If not, then I'm not sure. I need more inventory space. It's okay, buddy. We'll get through it. The first one's literally Farina's color palette. It is. It's her the darker version of her color palette. You're right. I love Fashion Impact is going to have a day with this one. This one is so pretty. I assume one of the sets are for Arlecchino like Navia's was. Probably. I think it might be this one, but I will be upset because why does it have blue ornamentation if it's for Arlecchino? I will be, none of these color palettes match Arlecchino, and I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad if one of them is the best in slot for Arlecchino, right? Because it doesn't match her color palette. I need my Fashion Impact, okay?
Fragment of harmonic whimsy and unfinished reverie. Travelers who are interested in them should stay tuned for more information.
Cool. Oh, you're finished. Okay, wait.
Not the, oh, you're finished is crazy.
Short. It wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, give us more.
Okay, I actually do have other news to share.
Oh? Like event things?
Yes. In version 4.6, Sumeru City will be experiencing an unsolved mystery.
Ooh.
For some reason, Sino's gotten mixed up in it.
Hey! I didn't know about that.
Venti, eat your heart out! This is the second one that someone gets before Venti! Let's
Well, I wanted to
go!
investigate personally because someone involved in the case has a very unique identity, and the two of them share a close connection.
Sounds like there's some serious shenanigans going on.
That's right. Is this a case where we get to use violence if the situation gets
Not the violence. I love both of them
These are
so
all
much.
very good guesses, but
I
I'll
love
offer you
Sino
one
so
clue you
much.
Probably wouldn't be able to guess otherwise. a mysterious youngster with connections.
Who is
to the mystery
Homie? They look so
made his
cute, though.
debut during the case. And Sino's friends
He
are not
gives
just freeloaders.
Heijo
who only
vibe.
show up for food. Tainari, Kale, Alhaitham, and Kave will
Not
all
the
come to support him
Sainari
when he's
love
in a
chat,
pinch.
maybe.
So yeah, if you
I
wanna
highly
know
doubt
more
it, but
about
maybe.
what happens in this case, then be sure to check out Sino's second story.
Oh,
quest,
I'm so
Lupus Aureus Act 2.
excited.
Travelers can venture to Sumeru and investigate the secrets lurking underneath.
But
the
also, this
sand.
means I have to go back to the
In
desert, which
due
I'm not
time,
excited
of
about.
course.
Sarah, you totally delivered.
New
That was
Sumer
great.
4-star, maybe.
Speaking
I
of
hope
great
so.
news, I think Damon also has some important information to share.
Wait.
Really?
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Why,
What are you waiting for?
buddy?
We've just presented too much information too quickly.
Homie is panicking. Oh,
He can't keep getting away with this.
No, Damon, you're right.
I know.
Let's check out
Not
the
the I
first
know is
redemption
crazy.
code before we continue introducing the new content.
That's what I thought.
I love David Mills so much.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. So, we've already told you the story of ARLECCHINO and the House of the Heart.
I'm so excited.
So, why don't we continue the
looks
story
so
of
pretty.
Remuria,
It looks so
which
pretty.
you saw in the beginning of the program.
I would like this very much, please.
Yes, you did such
Yes,
a good job.
yes.
Encore.
A new area of Fontaine will open.
It's
in version
giving Primordial
4.6.
Sea.
Travelers will get to visit the village of Petrichor. Though, would there even be much to see on such a small island?
Well,
Wait, we're finally visiting Petrichor?
guess this is where I'm supposed to really confidently say totally, right?
It is,
Wait,
yeah.
hold on.
Okay, now that
I thought we already unlocked Petrichor. Am I
definitely
hallucinating?
more to this village than meets the eye, right?
Oh, look at the pretty!
This is where the kingdom of Remuria's remains lay at rest. How
Oh.
big was such a glorious and prosperous nation, really?
Oh, well, now that you say that,
Is
this
that a
little town
cat?
looks a whole lot bigger.
Now that's a neat
Wait. No. I know we just got into this. Is that a cat? What's Homie doing underwater? What's Homie doing underwater? Can cat? What? Can I have cat? Can we have cat? Is cat going to be part of story quest? Is cat in story quest? Can I have cat? I want cat. It's a mer kitty. I want it. I want that so bad. I need to pet it now.
I mean, this little town looks a whole lot bigger.
It's so cute.
Now that's a neat trick. Anyway, this is where we'll meet.
Not the voice change is crazy. Oh, there's a lot of books. Hello, lore?
Vanished thousands
Cat!
of years ago.
The cat's back.
Oh my
Oh, that cat has to be part of the story quest.
Anything for a talking cat.
This is the second talking cat. We had one in Inazuma. I wonder what the ties in.
King Remus composed a symphony, one with wondrous power that grants the wishes of the human souls dwelling within.
Yes, I'm getting it.
Oh,
I'm getting
okay.
it. I actually don't
You're
get it.
so not getting
don't
it.
get
That's okay. I will explain it in a few
Not
words.
the I so
you'll
not getting it. It's
just have to learn
crazy.
about the symphony by going on an adventure with this little cat. I'll avoid spoiling the adventure itself, but you'll arrive at the Remuria ruins with the cat.
Why is
kingdom's
the
remnants
whatever
slumber
that
in the
is
depths
tied
where the
up? Are we
sunlight
unleashing
can't
it?
reach. You'll meet
I'm
a dragon
scared.
in the deep seas.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is that an oceanate? It doesn't look like an oceanate. It looks like another whale.
Powers relating to the symphony, which will help you explore the lost realm of Remuria. You'll be able to
Ooh.
pause the melody within the realm of this ancient
More
civilization.
grimoires.
You can
Interesting.
also unseal time in places where it stopped.
So these
cool.
We can
powers
just
will let you
unseal
interact
time
with
now because that's a
objects
thing.
in the ruins. You know, that might be useful for solving puzzles during your adventure.
Totally.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, a forgotten statue sits in a recess of the fated castle,
Ooh,
silently proclaiming
centaur.
the immortality
A lot of
and
bass
glory
clef
of a
notes.
great
Interesting.
civilization. It
Which
awaits
is
a warrior who would dare
Very
challenge the
strange
majesty
because
of
they're
the
playing a
ancient ruler.
violin, and violins are never written in bass clef usually.
Marble and brass will soon be coming.
I'm
as
on
a
to you,
boss.
Hoyo.
You
Why
can
are you
earn
putting a
all sorts of
violinist
materials
on
if
the
you
bass
manage to
clef?
beat it in a
I don't
show.
think that range fits, buddy.
So hyped for it.
Oh my gosh, yes. And Damon, you did such a great job with
Yes, you
introducing
did.
it.
That was great. That was great, Damon. Wait, but real quick question. How do we even get to such a remote little island?
That is a great question. Travelers who have already completed the third act of the Archon quest, Song of the Dragon and Freedom, will automatically unlock a
It is in the Ditto area.
Hopefully this
It's in
helps
the Ditto
travelers
Void.
exploring the new area.
I've I've heard that this feature will return for many new areas in the future.
So exciting.
I know. So cool. All right, that's all the information that we have about Fontaine for now.
And now, outside of the region,
Please, drum along event. Drum along event, please.
Is getting popular in Inazuma.
Rock and roll.
Yeah! All right, let's all take a short break before we get into the next section.
No, please drum along. Please tell me to drum along.
All right.
No more Ditto. I don't think they're gonna fill out the map. Like, honestly, like, genuinely, I don't think they're gonna fill out the map. I think that area right where Celestia is not gonna be in that part of the map.
Welcome back, everyone!
Is the Vorjak back?
Okay, I hear that a musical tour
Oh, it's Horn!
Zuma, and the organizer
The Vorjak's
is none
back!
other than our
Marco
Koki
Meatball's
Ito
back!
himself.
Is that Heijo in the background?
Would you like to tell us more about it?
It would be my absolute pleasure, compadre. So I got a question. Does everyone still remember Dvorak?
Is that Kitabushi?
He participated in last year's Lantern Race, right?
That's right, yeah.
Oh, it's been so
And Shinyan performed
long!
there.
That's right. And this time, it's an epic tour for the ages organized by none other than Ito and Dvorak.
Oh my gosh, and even the concert name sounds really epic.
Yeah, yeah. No, the way he says iridescent, Arataki.
So this is the Iridescent tour.
Force of awesomeness really gives out the feeling of rock and roll.
Wow.
And the theme of this concert
It's
is
a
about
French horn, which is interesting.
Specifically-
It's an interesting choice. I thought they were gonna do like
Save the
glass
lives
flutes
of
or something.
Countless other creatures on the battlefield.
Aww, that's so cute. Adorable.
Is
I'm really
that
looking forward to
like
it.
eel? You look so
I really hope the
cute.
Music Festival of Life will inspire everyone to unleash their own rock and roll spirit. And I'll let you in on a little secret. Ito himself will personally be performing on the big stage.
What? Oh my gosh.
As
that's
he
gonna
should be,
awesome.
honestly.
Yes, it will be.
That
And
microphone
here's more
is
exclusive news for
wild.
ya. Dvorak will be giving away a brand new musical instrument to our
Oh, that's
travelers
interesting. We
called
only get 2
the
lines for the
Night-Wind
horns.
Horn.
French horns are notoriously hard to play, so
Real life, or especially if you enjoy playing
I
music in
love
games,
the design of
check
the
it
bell,
out.
though.
I'm looking forward to seeing
This
more
bell
amazing
design?
performances from
Wow,
all the great
wow, wow,
musicians
wow.
out there.
Are you now? Well, since you're so excited about it and the festival, why don't you help launch the Arataki Rockin' for Life tour to Force of Awesomeness?
I hope it's voiced. I hope.
Alright, there's
I'm
3
begging. I think
steps
the last
to
one was
preparing for the
voiced, so I'm
festival.
hoping Marco
Number
Meatball
1,
got some
Extreme
voice lines in there.
Carnival Ensemble. We can practice getting into the flow with some rhythm games.
Oh.
while the stage is still coming together.
Oh, they changed the format of this
really
too.
unique.
The little
They really
Linnae
are.
icons
And
are so
The
cute.
second task is called the Trillion Trinket Trawl. Say that 3 times.
Okay.
fast. The Trillion Trinket Trawl. The Trillion Trinket Trawl. The Trillion Trinket Trawl. I did it. We can't have a rockin' music festival without a rockin' venue. So, travelers will be helping Dvorak spruce it up with his list of items.
Some of us don't have big enough diaphragms for this, so literally, imagine Baisha playing the horn.
we
I
have
don't think
the
he would have the
meeting
lung
of
capacity.
melodies. Can't have a party without adoring fans, so we gotta invite fellow music lovers to come jam with us. After listening to their tunes, we can restore the missing music notes.
Oh, so we'll be able to hear them sing. That is super exciting.
Oh, that's interesting.
Music gets you pumped.
It's like we're
And after we
recording
rocked out to the
folk
pure
music.
spirit of music
Or like
awesome
notating
Inazuma over in
folk
Mondstadt,
music.
They'll be dancing to a tense and thrilling tune.
If we don't get a short scene of the traveler cleaning out the
Doesn't mean
valves of
anything if I
spit,
say
then what's the
Wind
point?
trace,
Imagine-
signals and strategy. That's finally right.
I
Let's
love
go.
Wind Trace. And yeah, it can get a little
Wind
tense at
Trace,
times.
Wind Trace, Wind
Implies
Trace.
that the game has undergone some mechanics changes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're correct. That's very intuitive of you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you'll be playing hide and seek as rebels and hunters, just like before, but there are a few new rules.
Stop. Is this Dead
When
by
rebels are captured
Daylight?
for the first time.
This is just Dead
exiled
by
to the
Daylight.
surveillance zone for a short period of
Oh
time. Now,
my
they
God,
will
this
be
is just
automatically
Dead
freed
by
after their
Daylight.
timeout, but also
I
their
see.
friends can try to
I
help
see
them
you.
escape the zone
Okay.
early. But if you get sent to jail twice, you're permanently deleted from the game.
Oh, that does
We have to fix
sound
things now.
tense
Yes,
and
this is
thrilling.
literally just Dead by Daylight gameplay.
Oh no, each round will have 6 signaling devices, which will prevent nearby rebels from disguising or concealing themselves. The rebels' goal is to repair these devices while also avoiding capture.
And then are we
Once
gonna
they
have to
repair
escape
4
afterwards?
devices, they
Like,
win the match.
Oh,
and
okay,
rebels can
we
work
just have to repair it,
together to
okay.
repair these devices. And hunters will either need to prevent the rebels from repairing the signaling devices, or they can simply eliminate their opponents.
Wow.
If you team up with friends, then watching these games should be a blast.
She gets it. She gets it. But the next part is even more thrilling. When rebels are fixing a signaling device, the device being repaired will enter the high-speed signaling state. What does it mean? It means it'll give off a light visible by every player in the area. In fact, the device will even be marked on the minimap.
Ooh, okay. So that means that repairing the devices will expose your location. Oh my gosh. It's these sort of unexpected risks that can be the most nerve-wracking.
It's like placing the spike in Fallow is crazy. That's not what it is, buddy.
In another event, travelers will receive a rather strange commission.
What is this?
Rather strange.
It's giving Robin Hood.
There's a chef who's famous for using unusual ingredients, and he wants to make friends with a pyro regisvine.
Huh?
Oh yeah, not just a pyro.
We're the same person.
He also wants to befriend a primo geovishap, and a jade plume terror shroom, and the millennial pearl seahorse.
Is homie good? This is crazier than Xiangling's ideas.
This way, anyway.
There is a fic about this,
and
I've read it.
Some ideas. He thought he should toughen himself up by having his own companion. You know, just like how people from Natlan have Saurian companions.
That makes sense. Kind of.
Natlan references?
Did you say that he came back from Natlan?
Listen, Damon. If you want to know the details...
Why did he suddenly turn New Yorker? Like, what was that? Natlan NPC!
It's time for me to introduce...
I wonder if the hat is a reference to the conquistadors, or at least that type of, like, headwear style.
Challenge. You can adjust the difficulty.
Interesting.
And negotiation strategies. If you've got the guts, then you can take on fearless difficulty. You can also talk to Ranjit to adjust
Not the guts, it's if I have the people. For that,
if you reduce them, it amps up the challenge difficulty, giving you the perfect opportunity to test your skills.
Cool.
Both active strategies and long-term strategies are available. You can trigger active strategies at will. However,
wow, it ties them down. Hey, yo, anyway.
Level will change depending on the number of strategies that you've picked.
That's cool.
So you've got to choose your favorite strategies to come out on top. Play to your strengths.
Wow. Noted.
And moving on, travelers should be familiar with our next
Man,
event.
I don't like this event. I'm sorry. I don't like vibro crystals.
It seems like the event involves connecting different vibrating crystals in order to generate...
How many times have we gotten this since its release? Like at least 3 times? I don't like this particular event, so... Yes, the one with the time limit change.
Each round requires 2 teams. Before each battle, you can set up...
This is probably one of my least favorite events, if I'm going to be honest. I've never had good vibes with this one.
Buffs when you combine transmitter crystals and receiver crystals.
Basically, the transmitter crystal decides the trigger condition, while the receiver crystal determines the buff that your team gets as a result. By connecting them in different combinations, you can create varying harmonic effects. It's your custom buff plan.
Wow.
Spot on, Sarah Miller Cruz.
Thank you.
And you
the way he said that is wild.
Trigger a harmonic effect. You can get even more combat bonuses if you accumulate enough harmonic points. Each challenge will have different trial characters, so you can choose the harmonic buff that works.
You don't have good vibes with the vibro crystal event?
If you want to exchange them for rewards.
That hurt me. I hope you know.
Also, the Genius Invocation
Cookie Shinobu card! Okay, powers on. Cookie Shinobu card!
4.6. The Heated Battle mode will also receive an update, so don't miss out, duelists.
Oh god, I still need to do my
TCG
TCG
stuff.
stuff.
Overflowing mastery event. So
okay, good, because I actually need that.
You need the extra boosty boost.
I do need some,
so much, you just did
some of that.
An
so
amazing job.
That was impressive.
Thank you, Sarah.
And
thanks, guys.
since you introduced so many events in one go, I feel like you deserve a little break.
You know what? Yes, you agree?
I was gonna say, I agree
too.
I'll agree.
So how about now, let's check out the last redemption code.
They're so cute. I love them. They're so cute. I'm so excited for Dvorak to come back. If Marco Meatball doesn't get some more lines, I will actually riot. Also, Heijo's back. Yes, we love Cookie. We love Yoimiya. Please let Sayu be in this event. Please let Sayu be in this event. Please let Lily Pichu have lines. Please let Lily Pichu have lines. I'm begging you. Give me my Sayu content. I am begging you. I'm begging you, please. I love this track, whatever this is. The trumpets are nice.
Welcome back, everyone. Next up,
optimizations
about improvements for different in-game systems.
Nice.
First up, we have some updates for the Serenity Pot, such as the Quick Obtain feature. Instead of having to navigate a bunch of menus, you can use this feature to put all missing furnishings into a queue, where you can use one click to purchase any missing components and then craft your desired piece.
Wow. Ooh,
Wait,
does actually.
That's 10 slots for the creation queue. Oh, I'm so happy. I don't play Teapot that often, but I'm very happy about this.
That does actually sound very convenient.
So convenient, so convenient. The avatar system will also be updated, so you'll be able to use more portraits of your familiar friends.
Oh my god! Wait, shut up. Is that an Aranara? Oh my god! Wait, this is so cute! Oh my god. Stop. I want the Aranara. Can we talk about the Oceanid one? Look at Marianne and Anne. They're so cute. And the passive icon, right? Oh, they're so cute. I love them. And the Caterpillar. Look at Caterpillar and Rue. Oh, this is like an actual, it's like a reward. It's like a reward for actually finishing your world quest. Finally, we're getting a little iconic world quest. It's so cute and I love them. I wish we could get the chibi versions of the characters as avatars. They look round cheeky. Right, I want the little chibi of Nuvalet. I want a little chibi of Diluc. You know, I want a little chibi of Sayu, even though Sayu's already chibi. I would love them, honestly.
Oh,
that's fun.
Oh, that mask is Hanachiru Sato, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's Arama.
You bet.
And the Thunderbird and Rue. And more. This is amazing.
So many more. I'm sure lots of travelers like them. Treasure compasses.
Scroll down. I want to see Fujin.
Its markers will be displayed on both the large map and the mini map. The compasses will also include.
Finally, let's go. We love to see it. Oh, and you can navigate to them.
More intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this helps so much.
Maps with 99%
they totally took this from Wuthering Waves, but I will take this. This is an absolute win.
Eradication.
Yes. Now that we've gone over some updates to the game systems, it's time to talk about some Genshin Impact soundtrack news.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, which
Genshin
one is this?
Impact's
New
third
Fontaine areas,
OST,
okay.
Cantus Aeternus will debut during version
Music
4.6.
Eternal? Is that what the
original
translation
music
is?
created by the Hoyo Mix team for the new region of Fontaine and related content.
Ooh,
I'm so excited.
Music is my favorite.
So hyped.
Oh no, y'all.
They don't even give us a preview of the music. Stop. No, it's ending.
I know. So I think that means it's time for this special program to come to a close.
Can we talk? I just realized that Ito's microphone is a little ooshy. That's so cute.
We need to have an answer right now in this moment.
It's okay. You've got this. You've got this.
Okay.
I love that she is panicking. She's so cute.
Be very selfish.
It's music everlasting. Oh.
Just so incredibly excited for ARLECCHINO. We did a lot of work with her. I think she's really cool, and I can't wait for everyone else to see how cool she is.
So cute.
She's so cool.
Totally.
She's so freaking cool, and I love the whole quest and everything secret that I can't talk about right now. But I am also really excited for that and Linny's involvement in said things, and that's all I'm gonna say right now, guys.
Oh, the
so hard to talk about this
Oh,
without
it's so
spoiling
cute.
anything, but I'm so excited for you guys to experience this concert. It is.
I'm so excited for this
good,
concert.
and all I can say is that I had more fun recording for this part of Genshin Impact than I've had in a long time recording. So.
Aww.
It's gonna
That's
be fun.
amazing. Wow, I'm excited for all of those things too, and I'm also really pumped for the Wind Trace Festival because I love it so much. And it sounds like there's a ton of awesome things coming in version 4.6, so I hope everyone's excited.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yay! Wow, okay, I just have to say, this was so fun being here with you today.
I'm so glad I got to be here with you guys.
This part is
so, thanks for being
a
here.
weird addition to have, but you know what? I think they all worked well together.
We will see you all in game.
See you guys in the game.
I'm so excited.
Love you. Bye.
I am so freaking hype. I'm so excited. What do you guys think? I am 100% going to pull for Arlecchino now that we know what she does. She looks so cool. She looks so cool. I'm so excited for the concert and all the new story quests. I'm so excited. I know we had such a dry patch last patch, but this is making up for it. This is 100% making up for it.